Hello, this is what?
And Garret.
And we're having our first OU battle, well, not my first, but his first OU battle ever.
It was pretty fun. Exciting, but I got hacked a lot, so I'm not happy.
Whatever. Let's start. I don't care.
Alright, so we're both going to lead Polytoads.
Which was really dumb on our parts. I mean, like...
We should have expected that one of us was going to lead a Polytoad.
But I'm pretty sure this was C gear, so it was like whatever.
Yeah, I had no idea in Polytoad, so... I'm going to get my Drizzle up because I'm special.
So, I'm thinking he's going to switch here into Ferrothorn to wall me, so I go for the Hypnosis on the switch.
Which really sucked.
Which was awesome.
And it only has 50% chance of actually hitting. 70?
70%
wow,
chance.
Really? Alright, well, Hypnosis, then he hits, and it's bollocks. I'm pretty sure he doesn't...
No, I'm pretty sure this thing sleeps the entire battle.
Good for you. You deserve a break.
So then I switch out from Polytoad into my Conkeldurr.
I think I'm going to switch out too, because I obviously don't want to stay in the sleep. Oh, maybe I
Now, I made the mistake of bringing 2 fighting types on this team because, I'm awesome. And, well, I didn't feel like... It was a spur of the moment sort of thing, and I just made Conkeldurr, so I was like, why not?
Alright, this is my Bolt Beaming, Rapid Spinning with the Surf, Starmie.
So I go for the bulk up because, that's what Conkeldurr does.
Right.
And I didn't think this would do as much as it does, however, I forgot that we were in the rain, so that really played a big part, as I am especially defensive.
That was quite a bit. As in, like, he dies.
Yeah, I die.
You don't just faint Pokemon here, we kill them.
So, Conkeldurr's gone, and I'm like, oh wow, good start. So...
Yo, goes up to his other fighting type, Scrafty.
Yeah, my other fighting type, because, I'm awesome like that.
I'm going to switch out, because I really don't like that, and I'm going to Polytoad.
I'm pretty sure I just went for the bulk up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went for the bulk up.
And I'd say I want to go for Toxic or Perish Song at this point.
Perish? I think you do go for Perish Song to stop me from
setting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, at that point, I'm like, well, I got 2 turns.
Right, so do as much as you can, but I actually am slightly physically defensive here, so... And with leftovers, it's nice.
Yeah, I love Scrafty. He's a lizard with a hoodie. What's better than that?
Now I have 2 choices here. Can you go Toxic or Scald? Apparently I went Toxic.
I don't care about the Toxic on Scrafty at all.
Right, because he has Shed Skin, which is fucking annoying.
But that's so.
Yeah, I know. Not much I can do about it.
So at this point, I expected you not to attack me, so I went for the higher attack rating move, and that was Crunch, and I got the crit, so awesome.
Not cool.
That's awesome for me.
Right. But thank God I didn't
And now I know he's going to switch.
Right. There really be no choice. There's really no reason for me saying. Plus my Perish count was falling, so...
At least I'm pretty sure you switched. This happened a while back. No, you go for the Scald.
Oh, yeah, I guess maybe just Death Fog.
You go for the Scald. And either I go for the Drain Punch to get back the HP that I lost, or I go... Yeah, Drain Punch, yeah.
So... I don't know, at 45, it really wasn't worth it, I don't think. So... His Perish count is about 1, I think, so I'm expecting the switch, so... He hasn't got Shed Skin yet, which I'm surprised.
It's really just a 1 in 3 chance. It's not that big of a deal.
What's this Flygon? Flygon Scarf.
No, I'm assuming it's a center Flygon, so I know it's going to be revenge killing with a Scarf. So I go into my physical wall, I believe, which is my Ferrothorn, which I brought, because why not? But he does the U-turn. I'm like, okay, so now I know he's going to go something to counter me, so it's probably going to be his Toxicroak.
How long have you had Ferrothorn?
A while. Yeah. I just never used. You guys never play OU.
Well, I don't know.
Let's go Toxicroak. Toxicroak's a Sword Dancing Toxicroak. He has also a Sucker Punch, which is great.
Sword Dancing Toxicroak?
Well, it's a standard set.
Right, standard set.
Everybody's is a Sword Dancing.
So, he does that. What would have been smart is if I had gone for the Leech Seed, but... Oh, Thunderwave, even better.
Oh god, this thing screws me over so bad. This whole fight. Oh my god.
That's what I did. I went for Thunderwave. That makes sense now.
At this point, I didn't think it was all that bad, but as it progresses, you'll see.
Now, I didn't feel ballsy enough to go for the Leech Seed, so I'm pretty... No, apparently I did! Apparently...
Don't you have Sucker Punch?
I do.
So it's not...
That's what he went for, apparently, because you saw the...
Right.
Yeah, so now that he's seeded, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I switch now, because if I don't switch, I was pretty ballsy in this battle if I didn't switch, staying on a freaking +2 Toxicroak.
Luckily I have Dry Skin and Leftovers, so I can recover a whole lot of health pretty quickly.
So I go into Vaporeon, which was a retarded switch. I have no idea why I did that.
But I got hexed again!
Which was good on my part, because I go, well, you'll see, this Vaporeon's different from a regular Vaporeon, so my other Vaporeon has Roar, so I think I kind of mixed them up, but that was a stupid switch because I assumed I had my different program, but I brought my other one. So I go into my Bronzong.
Bronzong's annoying.
Bronzong's awesome.
My cross chop doesn't even do special effective damage against him anymore.
Nope.
So,
it's neutral.
Right.
And I'm not physical at all, to be honest.
Still has quite a bit. It's nice.
Yeah.
Of course, that's a +2. So.
Yeah. I have no defense EVs or HP EVs, actually.
As you can see, Bronzong's freaking slow. Well, actually, not
Yeah,
yet.
I was surprised, but I really not... I shouldn't have been, because I have zero speed EVs and 0 speed IVs, as I am a trick rooming, sweeping Bronzong. So...
Between dry skin and leftovers, by the way, that's 18.5% or something of my health back, which is a lot.
So at this point, I go into Scrafty, thinking, this is my last hope, so I go for Bulk Up.
This just gets horrible. It's just... The only thing that stopped me from screaming dicks at the top of my lungs was that we were in the middle of choir, so I didn't want to do that.
So he goes for the Swords Dance. I don't know why. You should have gone straight for the Cross Chop.
Well, I mean, I was trying to counter your...
well, you're already at +2.
Right.
You should have just started going for it. But I have the Leash Seed, which is awesome, because that means that I'm getting constant recovery, just like him.
Of course, you are toxic, but that's probably going to go away by Shed Skin. That's first.
So you get Parahaxed. But that was a Sucker Punch, so that was 4 times resisted. Right. I don't know why I would go for Sucker Punch. So I go for Bulk Up again.
That's 1 Parahax.
Relax. You get more than your fair share of luck in your battle, so relax.
I also gives him water resistance, and I'm really happy about that.
Well, immunity.
Right, immunity. That's great.
So Toxic isn't really hurting me because I have the Leech Seed, which is awesome.
I mean, eventually you will, but...
Damn it, Zach.
Yeah.
So he goes for the Sucker Punch again, but why... I don't know why we're going for the Sucker Punch.
I totally forgot it was...
Zach, I have a question.
Force resisted. What?
How do girls pee on the seat?
Anyway, so... I go for the Bulk Up again, and he's letting me catch up to his +4.
Right.
Which
probably was a bad idea.
It really was, to be honest.
But, yeah. So, more Leech Seed. And my leftovers isn't kicking in because I'm getting full health from dry skin, so...
Nom, dry skin.
But, as you can see, the poison's actually starting to take effect.
So now he gets Parahax, but that means he went for the Sucker Punch again, which is... I don't know why you're going for...
Than you.
You're paralyzed, guy.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
So you went for the Sucker Punch, which is why are you going for the Sucker Punch?
I don't know. I kept on forgetting that it was a... I guess I forgot that he was dark fighting. It was double resisted. So, more Leech Seed.
But those are Sucker Punches that would have failed.
Right.
If you want to take it that way, I suppose.
So, poison's starting to take its effect. I like it.
So then I go for Bulk Up, and I'm thinking, at this point, I've been in the battle for a few turns, and I'm hoping for Shed Skin to get rid of the Toxic, but it refuses to go away, because, you know, that's awesome. So that means, this time he went for the cross chop, so that one did matter.
Oh, it really sucks, because what, that's double, right?
Yes, that's 4, no, that's just super effective.
Right. Oh, that's what I meant. 2 times.
I thought you meant 4 times, because, you know, that's a double usually means. So anyway.
So... Yep.
At this one, I'm really hoping for Poison to go away, because if not, I'm going to have... Yeah, I go for Crunch, because it's better than Drain Punch, because Drain Punch is 4 times resisted, as opposed to Crunch, which is 1 time resisted. And he gets Parahaxed, so that's awesome.
2 very important power hacks there.
Somewhat important, I'd say.
The cross chops are good.
Maybe.
+4 cross chops?
I was at +4 defense, I mean, I don't... Take what you can get.
That is 2 times against it.
So then I go for the Crunch again, because... This was basically what I was afraid of, Toxicroak. Because I'm fine with Scrafty dying as long as I have Vaporeon. And that means you went for the Sucker Punch.
I was just trying to make sure that I could get some sort of damage. Which wouldn't have done anything, but... So in total, 5 power hacks on Toxicroak, and I'm saddened.
Well, the majority of those were failed Sucker Punches, so I mean, if you want to count those...
Well, then he gets a Shed Skin.
I know, I was like, awesome.
This is
I was in the battle for like freaking 12 turns and not getting a Shed Skin once, I mean...
Yeah, but I fell in like the 30%.
Well, yeah, it's 33. It's
so
like getting a burn on a skull, pretty much.
So when it comes Dragonite, I'm like, okay, so I can't win this.
No.
And that makes me really sad.
It's really weird. This usually throws off a lot of people. Yeah. This throws off a lot of people. It's a special attacking one with Sub and Roost, which is sort of fun.
So in comes Politoed. My Politoed is actually especially defensive, as opposed...
Common. He actually has really high attack. So
I know he's a really high attack,
right.
but...
That's why it wasn't common.
I come in to... Because I haven't seen this before, so he goes for Thunder. I'm like, okay, so he has Thunder, so I switch out. Because I know my Politoed is actually specially defensive, like max spec defense, but I don't want to take Thunders from a Dragonite.
Alright.
I don't. So I go into Ferrothorn, which I believe is neutral, and you go for the sub.
Which I'm not sure why.
Neither
can't
am I,
remember
so-
why at this point.
You don't get paralyzed?
Maybe.
Leech Seed probably scared you.
Yeah, that helped too, yeah.
So then you go for the Hurricane. I'm not sure what I do at this point because it's just so long
That's
ago.
neutral, right?
That is neutral.
So that's a stab neutral. That's not bad.
But
But he's got pretty high defenses.
I'm
so.
a Ferrothorn, though.
Exactly.
So now I go for the Gyro Ball to, like, break your sub, I hope. I think you get a crit, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if that mattered or not, because I'm
it
not all that
probably
fast.
didn't. It didn't matter.
I'm not all that fast, and it's not...
Well, I hope you have some speed investment in
Right,
this
no, I do.
Dragonite.
It's like 16 or something. It's not really worth it. But
I
he's extremely
am
bulky.
0 speed
Right.
IVs.
Dragonite's like max health and split. So
So then, do you have no special attack EVs?
oh no, I do. I think I have like not anything to make it like really.
Is this completely
strong.
Smogon set? Like, did you take it off of Smogon?
I took it off the smog, yeah, pretty much.
So I go for Gyro Ball again.
Smogon has weird IVs and EVs sometimes.
Yeah, but no, that's actually supposed to be a really weird set. Like he's like, why am I using this set? Well, because people don't expect it, and it actually works.
So Earthquake is neutral because of my Grass type,
all right. Well, it is a stab earthquake, which I like.
but it's a
It doesn't do
Ferrothorn.
anything because it's Ferrothorn.
You can
So then I go for the Leech Seed because I might as well get some health back from it, as opposed to getting nothing. Or I could have killed it. Really, it would have made no difference.
You probably got more health. You may have put more of it.
I do resist power whip though. I mean,
Oh, I was using Gyro Ball.
oh, right, yeah, okay. That would kill me. Oh, more damage. But you get it back between your leftovers and your...
So I Thunder Wave you now because I'm stupid.
Well, no, you did that so that you would actually get some health back.
Well, yeah, actually.
Because that's what you said. I'm like, why'd you do that? And he's like, oh, well, I might as well, if I killed you, I wouldn't have gotten any health back. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Well, it's something,
Right.
as opposed to nothing. So I guess my thinking wasn't that stupid at the time.
So it was rational. It seemed like it made sense.
So in comes Dragonite.
I'm thinking a Hurricane might be able to severely weaken him.
I was kind of hoping to get... did I get the Leech Seed off? I'm pretty sure this wouldn't want to KO me. It couldn't KO me at this point. Yeah, so I get the Thunder Wave, so I'm faster than him.
I'm saddened.
And then I go, Leech Seed would be really smart right now.
But I think another
Why do you
Hurricane...
have a Jow blowing Thunder Waving one? Because Thunder Wave makes him slower, so then you don't do as much damage.
Because then I can switch and do other things with it. Team
There's-
support seems to be more important than Ferrothorn in single play.
I just thought of that.
I put my Stealth Rocks. Put my Stealth Rocks.
I do have Stealth Rocks, but you're still faster than me, which is like,
Which is
why
fine.
are my Pokemon so slow? So anyway,
The Trick Room, Bronzong.
you're right. I did have a Trick and Bronzong, and that would have really been awesome if I got
Right.
that up.
We
But
had a whole
I
discussion
didn't.
about this.
Yeah, it was a pretty long battle.
Right.
It was an on-the-fly team, but it wasn't that.
Right.
It wasn't.
It seemed like it worked pretty well together.
So then comes a Vaporeon, which is like, okay, does he?
And I am one away from having
which
my
is
multi-scale,
awesome, which means I can KO him with Ice Beam.
which annoyed the crap out of me. I was one away. And it was a crit, so it killed me anyway. It doesn't really matter.
4 times effective max spec attack, you know,
It's super crit, so you're fine.
and Life Orb.
Right. Here comes Starmie. Starmie's a Bolt Beamer, so...
I'm a Vaporeon. Does it kill me?
I don't think it kills you, but I think it hurts you a lot.
Probably. And then oh yeah, it doesn't kill me. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I've Hidden Power. I didn't know what Hidden Power it was, but I assumed it was Grass. 'Cause it'd make the most sense based on my set.
Alright.
And it was Grass, so I was like, awesome.
Alright, and I was like, oh no.
The hidden power. What hidden power is this? No, just go for it. And it's like hidden power
The worst
dragon.
feeling when your hidden power doesn't work.
So I'm at very small amounts of HP, and in comes this Ferrothorn, I believe.
And I was happy.
And it was sleeping, so I was like, I don't know. So I go for Rest.
Put me to sleep.
And now we just have 2 sleeping Pokemon on the field. Mine's gonna wake up before his, though.
But mine
so-
is much more cuter than his.
Right.
Actually, mine wakes up before yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
both
you're
have-
actually, yeah.
You
Mine
technically
wakes
both-
up much more before yours, actually.
Well, actually, I have the ability to wake up before yours.
No, mine wakes up before yours.
Oh yeah,
So,
your
yeah.
hydration. I forgot. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Nelson, we're both sleeping. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
So then I go. Maybe I can kill it.
It's
with-
apparently supposed to be a rain Vaporeon. And I don't know how you avoid Leech Seed, but that's cool.
Well, I'm a Vaporeon, bro. I mean,
Zach is 95.
I was a Dragonite. I was flying around. I don't know how I get up.
so I go for Hydro Pump again, trying to kill it because
That's
you
not
know
gonna happen.
at this point, Ferrothorn is the only thing stopping me from beating him, and I don't know if I can take a Power Whip because I have no defense. I have EVs.
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do. And then it comes down to me trying to kill him with my non-attacking Politoed.
Which is sort of funny. Because then I can just Leech Seed it.
I know.
Did I set up Stealth Rocks?
No,
Alright.
I stopped you. We're sleeping the entire time.
Oh, right.
So in comes Politoed. I'm like, if I hit the hypnosis, I might be able to scald him to death.
I'm gonna scald him to death.
Well, it was my only hope, because
the good thing is that he can't burn me, which would really suck if that happened. For some reason.
I'm pretty sure one power up would have killed me, because I'm not defensive at all. So I'm like, okay, so let's scald it.
Thank God for these leftovers. I'm pretty sure they saved me. But I always seem like Ferrothorn gets burned a lot for some reason.
It does 10 damage, guy.
Right. No. I was really fearing the burn, but then of course I was sleeping, so I was like, okay, this isn't gonna kill me.
People always burn Ferrothorn because then he's useless.
No, it's like Scald always seems to burn him for some reason. For me, at least. Whenever I see Ferrothorn.
At this point, it was really just hoping for a crit. That was probably max damage. And you wake up.
And now watch this. I'm like, yes, I pretty much won. Here we go, Power Whip. And it doesn't kill him.
I am rather bulky, just not on the defensive side, so it's max HP. So at this point, I'm thinking, if I get the burn, it's a tie. If I get the crit, it's a win. So, I don't know, but...
You didn't get either.
I don't get either, because my luck is awful. So...
And then I throw in another Power Whip, which was probably a really risky move on my part.
I was really hoping it would miss.
Because I don't hit all the time.
It's a dangerous thing.
I know. I would draw well on the other one, so...
He doesn't miss, and I die.
And there's the game.
A sad death.
Alright, Sleeping Ferrothorn.
So,
saves the day.
First OU match with Zach, it went...
It was okay, I liked it. It was fun.
It was meh. Conkeldurr wasn't the best choice on that team.
I'm still using this team, and it's not all... It's okay. It definitely
I feel that Flygon is a bit wayward on that team.
I've consulted Nelson, and we're talking about
Consulted?
replacing Flygon with Renucleus. So that'll hopefully round out the team more. Renucleus.
Yeah, so... First OU match. Good job, Zach. You beat me.
Run on 17
Was
minutes.
it on actually hacks, or was it actually a win, pretty much?
It was...
I don't know.
It was... We both got hacks, kind of.
Oh,
so that was pretty hard.
Yeah.
Alright. So, thanks.